With 2 weeks to go, the campaign for Kansas City mayor is growing more intense.
Chris Hernandez explains the latest developments. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Elizabeth. Facing a crowd of opponents as he runs for re-election, Kansas City Mayor Mark Funkhauser took off the gloves today. He's getting in some jabs at a couple of the contenders over the issue of tax breaks that have hurt the city's budget. This empty lot in the Northland was supposed to have been a huge development that generated money for the city. Instead, it failed, and Kansas City Mayor Mark Funkhauser today targeted two opponents who he says have voted for too many tax breaks during their time on the council.
Jim Rowland, Deb Herman, are the king and queen of TIF.
Funkhauser says if opponents Deb Herman or Jim Rowland are elected, it would return the city to the days when developers seemed to get what they wanted at City Hall.
Going right back to giveaways to developers, to out-of-control spending on TIF, and you're going right back to debt.
I have said no on many occasions.
Herman says she's brought more transparency and accountability to development deals.
I'm the one in the last 3.5 years that added clawbacks, that you have to provide what you promise you're going to provide, or we're not going to give you your part.
He's certainly just trying to divert people's attention from his own failed leadership. I think voters want an end to Funkamania and a return to leadership that actually works.
Another opponent, Mike Burke, is the development attorney who set up the deal at Prospect North. Burke says Funkhauser's anti-TIF, anti-business stance is hurting the city.
Which I will lay on the mayor is the losing of the Wizard Stadium and 4,000 Cerner jobs averaging $50,000 apiece, which we lost to Wyandotte County.
Now, the city has been paying about $900,000 a year for many years to pay for those roads to nowhere in that development that failed. Now, although Funkhauser is attacking those other candidates for voting for tax breaks, the mayor has voted for every TIF that has come up during his term. The primary election just 2 weeks from tomorrow, and the top two candidates move on to the general. Chris Hernandez, NBC Action News.